called me out because I'm procrastinating because I have to deep clean our appliances today because tomorrow we are getting new appliances. And the reason we're getting new appliances is because we asked for new appliances. We've lived in our townhouse for the last 9 years, and we've never really asked for anything new. But going into this year, they raised our rent, and we noticed that in the newer townhouses, they're updating their appliances to stainless steel ones. And because our rent went up, we just kind of reached out and said, hey, we noticed our rent went up. We've never really asked for anything over the last 9 years. Is there a way we could get, the updated stainless steel appliances? And they said, of course. But they recommended that before they put the new ones in, they would like us to deep clean the ones we have. So that's my to-do list for today, is to deep clean the dishwasher, the stove and oven, and the fridge. So I've been kind of like procrastinating this morning, and Ken's like, oh my gosh, just do it. So that's what we're going to do. We are going to deep clean the appliances in our kitchen so then we can have them all ready to go. So then tomorrow when they text us and say the new ones are here, they can just come take these out and put the new ones in. So I decided I'm going to start with the dishwasher first, just because I ran dishes this morning and I think that'll be like the easiest to clean, and then we will do the stove and the oven and then finish with the fridge. The reason I'm also doing the fridge last is mostly because we have to move the stuff from the freezer and the fridge downstairs. So what we decide not to eat today, we will just move down there, and I'll probably leave a couple things in the fridge like my creamers and stuff for coffee. I will definitely move like last minute. But I would like to get the majority of it downstairs so then I don't really have to worry about it. They said that tomorrow when the appliances come in, they will let us know like 30 minutes before they're about to show up and switch stuff out. So then like any of the last minute stuff, I would be able to switch down to the downstairs fridge. But that's my to-do list today, is to cleaning everything, and thought I would bring you along on my deep clean. I'm excited about getting new appliances just because, again, we've had the same appliances for the last 9 years and they work perfectly fine, but it'll be nice to just like have new updated things. It's always nice to get new things. And like our microwave has like the stainless steel look, so it'll be nice for everything just kind of to be able to match. So I'm going to quit stalling and we are going to start with the dishwasher. Now I first have to put the stuff in the sink away, so I'm going to put the stuff in the sink away, then take the stuff out of the dishwasher, put it in the sink to dry, and then we will start deep cleaning the dishwasher. now that all the dishes are out, I'm just gonna kind of purpose clean everything. Maybe do a lime away. I'm not really sure. I'm pretty sure there's probably certain cleaners you would use in your dishwasher. I don't know. So I'm just gonna use what I have and go from there. So now I'm officially done with the dishwasher. I kind of was able to get like the rust stains out, but other than that, like I don't know how to take apart the bottom part and all that. So I mean, it's as clean as it's gonna get, and then they can decide what they want to do with it. Obviously it is 9 years old, so I got it as clean as I could get it. So now that that is all done and all set and ready to be taken, I am going to start on the stove. I've now completed the dishwasher and the oven. I tried to get most of the stuff on the bottom cleaned off. Is it perfect? No, but it's much cleaner than it was before. I mean, like Ken told me, I'm just kind of wiping things out because we've had this for so long, and who knows how long these appliances have been here before we moved in. There's just a lot of stuff that's caked in there. I'm sure if I had, you know, SOS pads and all that, I could get it even cleaner, but this is better than it was before. So now this is clean, and we're going to move on to the fridge. Is it 100% clean? No, but it's as good as it's gonna get. I mean, these are definitely way better than they were. I cleaned off that. I mean, these shelves never really get dirty. Kind of wiped down the sides. And then down here I wiped down, cleaned out the drawers, cleaned out underneath the drawers. So fridge is definitely way better than it was before. And the stuff that's in there, I'm just gonna put in a cooler with all of the freezer stuff. Like right when they get here, I'm assuming they'll probably do the fridge first anyways. So once they get here and they are about to do stuff, then I will take all the fridge and freezer stuff and put it in a box until the new stuff is in. So we're gonna do one last look at our appliances, saying goodbye to the dishwasher and goodbye to the stove and the oven and goodbye to the fridge that looks naked without all the stuff on it. And then Ken said that because we're getting stainless steel, we probably aren't going to be, yeah, we're probably not going to be able to put the magnets back on the fridge. I think he said his sister has a stainless steel fridge and they put stuff on the sides of the fridge, but nothing will stick to the front. So I mean, a lot of the stuff that was up there probably won't go back up there anyways, so, which Ken says is a good thing because he said it was cluttered. So goodbye appliances. It's been great having you for 9 years, but I am ready for an upgrade. So that took me about 3 hours to do, probably an hour for each appliance. But like Ken said, it's actually just really nice because like I said, for this year, I am just like decluttering stuff and getting stuff organized. And then he even said, just with like moving the front room and all that, you know, decluttering and organizing and getting stuff where you want it. Huh? What'd you say? What'd you say?
I say you're decluttering?
I've decluttered a couple places. Anyways, I keep telling him if I get my desk upstairs, all my stuff that's down here would be permanently at my desk upstairs, and then I would be working at the desk upstairs. This year, just going into 2024, it's like a declutter, organized year, and it feels nice just to have the kitchen clean, but it's gonna feel nice just to have new appliances. Like I said, everybody likes to get new things, and we've been here for 9 years and we've never asked them to upgrade anything. We've always kind of just did things ourselves. Like we've changed the blinds, we changed the kitchen sink, what would you call that? Faucet? I was like, couldn't think of it. Mainly we changed the faucet because I wanted a different faucet. Then we changed the faucet in the bathroom down here because it was broken. We just decided to do it ourselves. Like I painted.
We had the cats and they didn't know about it, that's why.
Oh yeah.
That's the only reason we did it ourselves.
We did a lot of things ourselves because we had our cats and they didn't know we had our cats. So we didn't want them to come in and then find out we had them. Which now we just, now we pay for them and now they know. So we're like, hey, come in and fix stuff for us. But I mean, like I said, we've done things ourselves. I painted the bathrooms. I've painted the second bedroom. So we're ready for new things in this new year. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow and show you guys once the appliance come in because I'm super excited about it. But 3 hours of work feels good to have everything clean and ready to go, and it'll feel good once we have some new appliances in. So thanks for hanging out with me and cleaning with me, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow when the new appliance come in. Hey guys, happy Monday. It's about 12:50 right now, and they said they would be coming to put the new appliances in at 1. So I waited until like the latest time I could wait to put the stuff that's in the fridge and in the freezer in our cooler. We actually had a cooler in the garage, so this is the cooler that I'm going to put everything in. So I am going to put everything in that, and I'm thinking I'll probably just put it outside just because it's cold outside, and that just seems like the best bet. And then I do have to put the cats upstairs because if they're going to be coming in and out with, you know, the new stuff and then taking out the old stuff, then the cats are going to have to put away. So I'm going to pack everything in the cooler, put it outside, and then we will wait to see what the new appliances look like. So now we are officially all cleaned out, and that's all clean. So I did have to find a smaller cooler just because everything wouldn't fit. I forgot about the stuff in the fridge. So now I think I'm just going to put everything outside and go from there. So what I did is I just put them out on the deck for now. It's cold enough outside that it should keep everything cold. I'm really hoping that the first thing they do is the fridge, just so that I can put stuff back in it. But we will now just have to wait and see. But everything is outside in the cold, and we will go from there. So were they here right at 1 o'clock? No, because apparently they were doing another townhouse, putting stuff in. And then they were running a little late coming here because they had to take all like the sticky stuff off of everything. But now everything is installed. They just left because the last thing they had to do was the dishwasher, and they had to put like a new valve downstairs because the other one was like old and broken, so they fixed that. But they said to keep an eye on that in case it drips, because if it does, then they would have to come in and fix all that. But now everything is in, and I wanted to show you guys before we put anything in the fridge all of the new appliances. So here she is, our new fridge. And when you open it, it actually has a wire rack. So it splits it into two. Before we didn't have that. And then everything in here is all glass, but we have an extra drawer that we didn't have before. And instead of having 3 things on the door, you only have 2, but the spaces for them are bigger. So that's really nice. I kind of like that it's glass because then it's clear so you can see what's in there. And we have an extra drawer, and you can actually take this and move it to whatever side you want it. But I definitely think having glass is gonna obviously get dirty easier, so we're just gonna have to clean stuff when it spills. And then next we have the stove, which is pretty much like the stove we had before, like the tops. And like these are, they say sensor temperature technology, so it will only heat these up, I'm assuming, if it feels that a pan is there, which is kind of neat. And then obviously when you open this, it's all pretty and brand new. Before we didn't have a light, and if you can click the oven light, we have an oven light now. Our last one did not work.
It worked, we just never replaced it.
Oh, well, Ken said it worked, we just didn't replace. And this, obviously just a drawer underneath. Like Ken said, because it's steel, like everything is steel now, you're gonna like see fingerprints. But it looks very nice. The only thing I realized is like the back. Before we had more of like a lip, and this was a little bit closer. But that's obviously further back now. And then when you turn around, they ran a cycle through the dishwasher just to make sure everything was working. But here is the dishwasher, the inside, and the top. I feel like there's more space.
It's the same.
It is?
Wouldn't it be the same? It's exactly the same.
Well, it has blades on the top too.
So now you could put stuff right in the center.
What would you put in the middle?
What?
What would you put in the middle?
Dirty dishes.
Oh.
What do you mean?
Our last one didn't have a...
We couldn't put anything in the center last time. Remember?
Yeah, because it came up the middle. So we have 2 blades now. That's neat.
So it shoots water out of the blades. The water shoots out of the blades.
That's cool.
Well, I don't know if it doesn't shoot out of the blades, but...
Yeah, it has little holes.
There's no water line to it. That's why I said it doesn't, because there's no water line that goes to that. I think there's supposed to be.
I think it does, because in the back, I think back there,
When it's closed.
yeah, it's connected to the water line. But our thing is on the side now.
Wherever you want.
Oh.
Just basket. Where you want to put it.
Just leave it where it was. What's wrong?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Just trying to figure out how it's different.
And instead of having a little dial, now it's all digital. So you can do heavy, normal, 1 hour rinse, cycle, dry boost, and then everything is there. So now the next step would be putting everything that's outside back in the fridge, because I wanted to wait until I was able to kind of show you guys everything before we put anything back in it. So now we're gonna put everything back in the fridge, and now we have just new appliances in our kitchen, and they look really nice. What do you say? They're really nice, and we're really excited about it. They got here at 2, and it, I think, was like 2 hours that they were putting everything. I mean, once they got the fridge in, that was easy, and the stove was easy. It was the dishwasher that took the longest, but now everything's in, and everything is brand new, and we are definitely excited about it. So we're gonna put everything back in. I'm not gonna show you us putting everything back in the fridge because you know, you watched me take everything out, so you don't need to watch me put it back in. But thanks for hanging out with me the last 2 days when I deep cleaned yesterday, and you know, our new appliances today. So super excited for the upgrade, and they are just really nice. So like Ken said, now that we have them, we're definitely going to take care of them, make sure that like we're cleaning stuff up. If stuff falls in the fridge, or like after we use the oven, make sure we're cleaning out whatever falls in the oven, and just kind of being delicate with the dishwasher. Like Ken said, we're gonna have to make sure we kind of watch where we put things in the dishwasher, because obviously since it's new, certain things might melt depending on where you put it, so we're definitely gonna have to have that as a learning curve. But other than that, we are definitely excited, and I was excited to show you guys. So thanks again for hanging out with me yesterday and today, and I will talk to you guys again in the next vlog. Bye.